Recording. Okay, so we're recording our session today in February. All of these presentations that we're making today, the brokers and salespeople, they're going to be introducing themselves in the market area that they work, maybe even their specialty that they work, maybe a challenge that you have in today's market. And then they're going to present one have or one want, or maybe a little bit more. And I think we're able to do about 2 to 3 minutes only today because of the number of people that we have. So if you can keep your introduction, the market area work, the challenges you might have, and present a have or a want. And at the same time, we've got something special. I'm going to go immediately right to our login member management page. And I'm actually going to be able to bring up the haves and wants if you're a member. If you're not a member, I won't be able to do it. But if you are a member, make sure that I click on search by member and we can bring up your haves and wants. We have some people that are actually driving in their cars today and both hands on the wheel, and they're able to talk to us and hear us talking. And one of the first ones is going to be McKady Alamu, who just joined actually recently yesterday. And could you go ahead and start us off, McKady, doing all those little things that I just talked about?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Yes, thank you so much. Okay, my name is Magda Alamu. I practice from Toronto. I work with right at home. Mostly until now, my focus was on residential. This is my first listing on commercial lease. I have one at Bloor Street in Toronto. It's close to the subway between Christie and Bathurst, and it's about 2,500 square feet. And the zoning permits almost everything, but my landlord doesn't want a restaurant. She's looking for the retail, from retail to pharmacy to different things. If anybody has a client who's looking for a storefront.
Is there anyone that could be interested in that has a tenant for potential space, retail space in Toronto on Bloor Street? Anyone at all? Going once, twice. Okay, 3 times. Now, the nice thing about what we've just done for you, Makeda, when people replay this video in the future, you're going to be the very first one that they listen to. Okay.
Yeah.
And they all,
Yesterday I already got about 3 calls from what you did for me.
oh, good. And that's from
Yes.
yesterday. And the
Yes.
reason, one of the things that we're doing nowadays that everyone should know about, I'd like to show you right away. It's so important. I don't want to lose anyone here. I'm going to go back to the login member management page. I'm going to go right immediately into the Facebook and LinkedIn. So not only do you click here to copy your listings to clipboard, you copy all your listings, and then you click on the Facebook. And when you come to Facebook, oh boy, I should have been logged in here earlier, but we're going to try to log in. Hang on. Try to get in here right away. That would have been nice if I had been logged in here. Now we got to wait for Facebook. But Facebook and the LinkedIn are really generating a lot of deals here. And we want to show you that you should be taking, it's probably one of the busiest commercial real estate Facebook pages that are in. Okay, I have to actually go to my phone. And this is how people have to log into Facebook nowadays. So I'm going to go to Facebook on my phone, social media, click on Facebook, go to the announcement or the messages. And then there's going to be a section that says, is this you trying to get in? I say, yes, it's me. Click on allow. And you're going to watch the page. I'm going to click on the word finish. When I click on finish, it actually is going to the Facebook site, and at bingo, it allows me to go in right away. And I'm going to answer again, trust this device so that I can get into Facebook. And the nice thing about Facebook is, and as a matter of fact, we might even have Makeda because she placed it here. There's John Camposano. He just put some things in yesterday, hotels from 36 million to 15 million down. And there's another one. There's now this particular person, Rodica, she was having a little issue with Facebook. So I actually clicked and paste her haves and wants in here for her because she was having a little trouble. I actually did it for her. And you'll see that she's had 35 posts reach here. Tom Pelleggi, there's a power of sale that he's got going on. He's had 10 posts reach. There's another one, Antonio. There's 25 posts reach for your Makeda. You could see you've got 25 posts reach there. You can't probably see it because you're driving, so keep driving, but I'll just tell you. You can check it later. There's a church for sale. 68 posts reach. There was that much interest in a church right there for 5.9 million. And all of these have just come in just a few days ago on the 16th. What are we, the 18th? So within 2 days, everybody's getting a tremendous amount of activity. It's like the market is steamrolling ahead. It's just really kind of busy. 35 posts reach. I'm not going to go through, but some of these have actually had 200. There's 85 posts reach for a restaurant. So it's very, very busy for businesses and real estate. Okay, do we have someone else who wants to volunteer to go next?
Sure, I'd be happy to go, Gary.
Okay, and who's this?
It's Rich.
Richard. Very good, my friend. Go ahead.
All right, everybody. I have
Can you introduce yourself,
my name.
market area, and any challenges you might have, and
My
then
name.
do your haves and wants, Rich? Thanks.
Yep. My name's Rich Wise. I live in the Durham region area. I'm happy to work all across Ontario, mostly Kingston to the Barrie area and Niagara Falls. I do work also in the hotel and restaurant industry. I have a wealth of experience working in head offices of some of the top tier one organizations in Canada, like Little Caesars, St. Cinnamon, Vincor. And I just wanted to welcome our new team member there that was just sharing her listing earlier. And also just wanted to share with all of you a couple listings that I do have exclusive. So I have a golf course for sale, Harmony Creek Golf Course, which is in Oshawa, on 1000 Bloor Street East. I have all the particulars needed for that. They're asking between anywhere between 10 to 20 million dollars. I know it's quite a substantial difference, but it just depends on what the intention buyer's going to use it for. Two shopping plazas in the 30 to 33, 34 million dollar range, and two of them are in Ontario. One is in the Durham region, and one is further east. Also have 14 acres of industrial land available. So anybody that has industrial buyers, we have some industrial land in the Whitby area near the 401, perfect property. And looking for an investor for building a hotel. So the hotel would be built in Whitby. I have the vice president of Choice Hotels willing to put in $1.5 million into the deal and looking for somebody to spearhead and invest in building a hotel and a conference center.
Is that the one 3 acres?
3.2 acres of land.
Very good. By the way, Rich, I don't know if you know, but I'm bringing your listings up on the screen as you're speaking
Oh, terrific.
with the contact name and number. And people, if you need your contact names and numbers later, if you go to the events tab on ICIWorld, wherever you register for these marketing sessions, you can go back and listen to the recording of the last session with all the contact names and numbers for you as well. Okay, very good, Rich. Carry on. That's pretty good. Are you complete with that at the moment in the essence of time? And when we
I
get to
think
the
so.
end, when we get to the end, by the way, if we have more time, anybody that has other ones they want to talk about, you can do so. But it's nice to stick to the 1, 2, 3 minutes if we can in the beginning to make sure we get through everyone. Rich, any challenges in today's market?
No, it's just building the network, which Gary, your system has obviously set up for many others, not just myself, but many others connected. So that's great.
Okay, very good. Thank you so much, Rich. Wonderful, and it's nice to see you busy and professional out there and working. Anyone else ready to go next? Anyone else with a have or a want that can present next? A buyer for anything at all? A seller?
Yes, please, I can start.
Okay, and who's that?
This is Ben Reshlaki.
Oh,
I'm
Ben.
living in Yeah, I'm living in Toronto. I'm with Sutton Group Admiral. My mainly focus is the commercial properties. I'll
Okay,
do
Ben.
the residential on the
Ben,
side as well.
may I jump in, Ben? I just want to bring your listings up. I think you're a member. Is that correct, Ben?
Yes, that's correct. We
How
talked
do you
yesterday.
how do you spell your last name?
Qishlaghi,
Spell it, please?
Ghesh.
G H H A
Sorry, Ghesh.
E S H. Is that the
LA.
first one? Is that should be enough to bring it up? Hang on. There we go. Are these your haves and wants on the screen?
That's right. Also, I can add something to that right now and
Okay,
later on.
can we talk about these ones first?
Sure, I have a development site for sales. The price is really good price, just $35 per fully approved and rezoned GFA.
Is this the $30 million one?
That's right, yeah. Very good location, close to public transport.
चलो उसको बोल cancellation आ गई तो मेरा नाम डाल देना ना.
It's rezoned and ready to go.
बोलो कुछ
That's right.
cancellation मेरा नाम डाल
Either
देना.
for condo or rental building, purpose-built rental building.
Okay, does anybody have any questions on that? The good thing about it is when people have questions, the contact names and numbers are right down here for you. And you can also send him an email and you can also check out his homepage as well. Okay, very good. Do you want to speak about your other wants that you have here?
Right. At this point, I'm looking for a rental building in Toronto and GTA, anything 150 units and above. Any large rental building for an institutional big investor.
Okay, now here you've just got plaza, you don't have residential. Do you have a buyer for residential apartment buildings as well?
It is a commercial, although the usage is residential. I've got to consider the commercial property, anything more than 5 units and above.
Got it. Okay, very good. If anyone has anything like that. Now, talk about your relationship with the buyer, because some of the people question whether some of the brokers on our service, have legitimate people that they're working with. Just talk about your relationship, not the names of the people, but your relationship.
Sure. Gary, I just wanted to share, Ben just mentions that he has buyers for retail plazas, and I just earlier mentioned that I have 2 plazas for sale.
Did you get that, Ben?
2 plaza for sales. No, I didn't get information.
Ben, can I give you my email address and phone number very quickly?
Sure, but I'm driving right now.
Driving?
If you don't
Okay, so
mind
here, okay. Actually, gentlemen, hold on one moment. Watch what I'm going to do, everyone. I'm going to click on Ben's listing. I'm going to go down to the bottom of the page and I'm going to send an email. And the email is going to come from Rich Wise.
Thank you.
Weis, is that correct?
Correct.
Okay, and name is Rich. And
Thank
your
you, Rich.
telephone number, Rich?
905-626
905
626
626
3079.
3079. And that's all we have to do. And I'm going to fill in the spam blocker. And I'm going to send the message. And this is coming from Rich. And it's going to you. Wait a minute. The email I didn't fill in. Hang on. Wait a minute. What's this, your email address? Oh, I put everything in the wrong spot.
Just
Hang
instead
on.
of Rich, we put Rich at richrealestate.ca.
Yeah, I've got it in everything in the wrong place. Hang on.
Okay.
Your email address, Rich?
Rich at richrealestate.ca.
Wait a minute. richrealestate.ca. There we go.
Thank you, Gary, and thank you, Rich.
Okay, so bingo. There's a connection, gentlemen. You each have a chance to make about $100,000 as of today's session. Okay, let's see what else we have. Okay, continue on. Ben?
Also, I'm looking for shopping plaza for a few clients, up to $5 million small plaza. And for other clients, I'm looking for a larger plaza, up to $100 million.
Okay, so you've got them both on there. And tell us about your relationship with the buyer.
I know my buyer. I check the profile, the activity, what property or asset they have right now. I'm familiar with the approach to the investment, what you are looking for, and what they sold, what they purchased in the past. And most of them either institutional clients or very wealthy individual person.
Okay. And you know, a lot of these clients, what they'll do is they say, listen, if you bring me a deal, I'll put my offer through you.
Mhm.
And a lot of times it'll be the lawyer for the buyer that will make up the offer. You can do the offer if you know how to do it, but anyone that does not know how to do it themselves, I'm finding that the residential people are making fabulous connections. The commercial people are making fabulous connections. But in the case, you can always call in expertise help, either from your own broker if you need help to draw up the offers and to draw up the
That's right.
agreements. And you can even talk to the listing broker too, who can also help you draw up offers as well. So there's
Exactly.
lots of help available for you to kind of do these transactions. But the other thing you can do is come out and meet with us at the CCIM meetings. And the CCIM meetings are at ccimcanada.com. I'm going to press on it. And you will see that there's a meeting coming up March the 4th. And this would be a good place to say hello to me because I go to all of these meetings and you can register for it. The food is free if you're a member of the chapter. Otherwise, you have to pay $40 to register and come to the meeting. But if you join the chapter for $129, we have several networking sessions throughout the year, and all the food is free. So it's a pretty good deal to come on out. And you're going to meet, there's about 300 members of the chapter that are members, and they come out to these meetings. It's getting bigger and bigger and better and stronger because the leadership in the chapter is very strong and really taking it to good places. And that's actually it's going to be a have and want networking session, I believe, from 8 to 12 p.m. I would have loved to help conduct it, but they already have their people. In fact, I'll make this bigger so that you can see who's the actual people. I'm going to love to hear from both James Mercer, who's the Toronto Regional Real Estate Board Chief Information Officer, and they're going to be speaking, and Raymond Wong, who's the Vice President of Data Operations with Altus Group. And there's a lot of business being done that these people are helping you do. So it would be good for you to kind of come out to a meeting like that. And that's going to be conducted, where is it here? It's at Spring Hill Suites Estates at the Marriott in Vaughan. Okay, anyone else with a have or a want that they can present? One buyer, one seller. Can anyone introduce themselves and what market area you work? If you could volunteer to speak.
Yes, it's David Shelmov from Bay Street Group.
Hi, David. How are you?
I'm okay, thank you. I
Very
have
good,
a waterfront in Simcoe Lake.
Okay, do we have that on here, David?
Yeah, you put it before, yes. 172 Bayshore.
Okay.
172 Bayshore Drive.
Hang on one second.
I think you put it last time.
Is this the one in Wasaga Beach?
Yes, 770. Yeah, this is.
Can you see it on the screen?
Yeah.
Would you like me to click on it for you?
Yeah.
Okay, let's click on it.
No, not this one. Can you go back?
Yeah.
First of all, the Simcoe Lake, the second one.
The second one. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, it's waterfront. It's 99 by 284. You can build big house there. On each side, it's around 4,000 square feet. Another house built, and it's waterfront. And also, what they have some membership around $1,000 per year, which allow you to have access to a golf club. And it's free for you, for your family. And if you have any friends coming visit you, they can plan with you also as free, and many other things as a bonus for this.
Wait, this is a sensational opportunity to have an incredible lifestyle. It's probably very secure, well-maintained community, lots of activities. You couldn't ask for anything better. Pickleball, that's pretty popular. That's
Yeah.
where we're all going to someday. Very good, David. Are you getting some activity on that?
Not really. It's a little bit dead in this moment.
Okay, well, typically the prime time is when the first sunshine comes out in the spring, which is not far away. It's only what, 21 plus 10, about only 31 days to spring, you know. That's when people are looking at all the waterfront properties and they start to come out and visit. So I expect this to come to be very popular. One
Yes.
of the things you'll notice that David is doing, we put a link in the listing to help to sell the location of the properties because sometimes 90% of the problem is not the property, it's just getting people to come to your location in the first place. And you'll notice that we put a link to Bayshore Village, which talks all about the village. And what's nice about it, hang on one second, I'm going to get the sound to play so that everybody can hear this. I'm going to share this sound. If I don't click that button, it doesn't work. And I'm going to play this video that Hey, David,
Yes.
was
Yes.
the property in this video any place?
Yes.
Okay. Was it just the just before or is it coming?
It's when you run this video, it was before, yes.
Okay, hang on. Was it here?
It's somewhere over here.
To the right or left?
Here, where I marked, you see?
I know I can't see what you're doing, unfortunately. You
Oh,
have to tell me. On the right or the left?
in left,
Over here?
a little bit more up,
Up?
then right,
To the right?
a little bit up in this area. Yeah.
Right in, right
Yeah.
up in here?
Yeah, in this area, yes.
Okay, very good. Let's see. It's not here, is it?
No, you cannot see it.
Like over
But
there.
it's
It's,
vacant land.
it's
And
way over
also,
here.
what beauty about this? They have municipal water.
Wow. Oh, okay. So the water's really good as well. Oh, this is really a great spot to build a home, that's for sure. What are the average price range of homes in here?
Uh, it's now it's of course the price is dropped, but it was waterfront was over 2 million.
For the home?
Yeah.
I see. Okay, very good. Okay, so you can see how you can be really now this is not the property here, is it?
No.
Oh, okay, just wondering. Oh, so you see how you can be putting the links in your listings, and that was from David. Now,
Yeah.
Dave, you have another property here which looks pretty good, and that was the one in Wasaga Beach.
Correct.
Notice you have some pictures here of this one. Can you talk about this one?
Yeah. This is only 4 years old house and fully renovated on top of everything.
Uh-huh.
And on the back of backyard, it's like farm. You don't have any neighbors in this moment. Who knows what will be in the future? On the side, it's also on the right side. They're not gonna build anything there. So it's very nice property and only 4 years old, fully renovated. It's like
And you did some of the design in this one, is that
yeah,
correct?
it's like museum.
Talk to me about your design. What did you have in mind when you designed this wall?
I wanted to increase the price to sell it. That's it. This was my idea.
Okay, very good.
I also put this for lease right now because the market is not so good. Maybe we're gonna lease for 1 to 2 years
Okay.
and hoping the price gonna go up and we're gonna put for sale.
Okay, very good. Very good.
This is actually my own property, my and my son. So
Okay, very good. That's great. So anybody that has a question for the owner of this home right now, you can ask them.
look like it's like downtown.
Okay, so
Beautiful
this
design.
this is really good. Very good. Very good. Okay, let's move on. Does anybody have another one that they could present? Um, any other haves or wants? Oh, by the way, in Calgary, Alberta, you also have a buyer in Calgary for a number of units as well, right?
Uh, I wanted, yeah, but I didn't check yet.
Oh, okay. But I mean, there is a buyer here that you have for Alberta as well. Anybody listening to this can get a hold of David as well. Okay, unless there's anything else, David, we're going to move on to someone else that has a have or a want to present, or at the very least, talk about the area you're doing business in and the kind of business you do. Introduce yourself.
Me? You asking me?
We've actually already got you.
Oh, okay, got it. Okay.
Okay. You can talk about the kind of business you're looking to do and any challenges you see in the market.
Um, just need to work harder than before, and will come. So no
Okay,
special formula.
very good. Now, Scott, I notice you don't have a have or a want, but if I searched your listings here, Scott, could we talk about them? Yes or no? Scott Newman, he might be busy. Scott, are you able to briefly talk about any of these listings that you have? He might be, he mentioned he was going to be busy, that he couldn't present things. But there's some of the other listings that Scott Newman, who's actually registered for this session, but has not presented them. So I'll present them for him. He's got different things here. He's got wanteds for different a service business in Barrie, another want for a farm with a chicken quota, another want for space for lease in Simcoe and York. So basically, we're all over Ontario. We tried to get some people from Ottawa to join yesterday. Hopefully, they'll be joining shortly. Wanted another business open to all kinds of industries here. And there's a lot of nice wants in here. So, when you see all these wants, people, these are people that are ready, willing, and able to buy today. And if you can find what they're looking for, wow, you're about to make some money with closing within 90 days. And is there anyone else that has a have or a want before I continue? And I'll present some if anyone else doesn't have any. Okay, let me show you what you can be all doing business today. I'm going to start with this business opportunities because you're all going in and out of businesses every single day. And I'm just going to change businesses to a want and just do a search like this. And you'll notice there's 129 buyers of businesses, all fresh, all less than 90 days old, ready to do business today. So if you could find one of somebody in your area, like for instance, here's somebody that's looking to buy a restaurant for 500,000 to 2 million. I'm going to ask everyone a question, and I'm going to ask you to answer in the chat window of Zoom. So I'm going to open up the chat window, and could you tell me if you were to talk to 10 restaurant owners, how many restaurant owners do you think, if you asked them, would they consider selling for the right price? How many do you think would say yes? Could you please answer in the chat window? I've got 10 from 1. Can everyone go to the chat window and put in a number? How many restaurant owners would say yes to selling if you could get them the right price, would they consider selling? How many people? I only have one response so far. I've got another one. Okay, you can even put in a number. How many out of 10 do you think they would say? Just put in a number. Nobody's got the right answer, right, or number, but I'm getting 6. I got in everyone. Okay, so there are some very knowledgeable people here, because the people that have been in commercial real estate, they know that if the people could get the right price in a restaurant, they'd be happy to sell and maybe go build another restaurant. So you notice that what you should be doing the next time you go into a restaurant, introduce yourself to the restaurant owner and say, I happen to be in real estate. Give them your business card and say, you never know when maybe we could do some business. And then ask them, may I ask you a business question? He'll say, sure. And then you ask him, if I could get you the right price, would you consider selling? And if he says yes, what you can do is you can come right to ICIWorld and you can go right and search for a buyer for a restaurant by doing something special called a keyword search. There it is, all different kinds of businesses, hotels, motels, gas stations, restaurants, daycare centers, banquet centers, you name it. And I'll go right to restaurants here. Where is it here? Restaurants, there it is, restaurants. And I'm going to suggest that everyone can learn that this have one age, and this is a good message to the whole industry, that if you don't update your listings, and this is a responsibility of all real estate brokers and salespeople, realtors nationwide, worldwide, to keep your information up to date, less than 3 months old, because a lot of people will not search more than 3 months, either because they don't realize that maybe some brokers do not update their information like they should or could. And actually, in my opinion, you're letting those buyers and sellers down because you're not maximizing chances to make connections. I'm going to search the buyers that have been put on here for restaurants just less than 3 months old, and let's search them. And you'll notice that there's 12, and you only need one buyer. All these buyers are, in my opinion, from talking with all these brokers, are qualified, ready, willing, and able to buy today. And the reason is no broker's going to drive around for 3, 6 months or a year trying to find something, finally make an offer, and then find out they don't qualify. So these are all qualified buyers, ready, willing, and able to buy today. Make a call to one of them, and bingo, you could be showing that restaurant within a day or two. We recommend, of course, that you always don't give out the address, but put your listing agreement in place, at least a 48-hour exclusive listing, and then go show that restaurant. And within 3 days, you could be making an offer, selling that property, closing it within 90 days and making $25,000. If I hit the back button once, you'll notice, by the way, how many numbers were there? There was 12 up here. But when I hit the back button, if I search all the brokers who have not updated their information and I go to any age, instead of 12 buyers for restaurants when I search, there's actually 27 buyers for restaurants, because a lot of the brokers have not updated their information. And to update your information is so easy to do. All you have to do is, it's a matter of a few clicks. You go to ICIWorld.com, put it the favorite on your favorites bar up here. And how to do that, you just drag that little lock, drag it down to your favorites bar, put it there. I renamed it to ICIWorld, so because I have an extra one, I'm going to delete that one. And so it's only 1 second to click on ICIWorld, 1 second to click on Login Member Management, 1 second to click on Manage Listings, and then all you have to do is to click on your listings on the left-hand side, and bingo, you can be adding your listings. Now, in this case, I would have to log in, and you'll see all your listings come up. Once you go down, you can go down to your older listings and you modify it. You can click on the word Latest World Commercial up here if it's a commercial listing, and bingo, you can see the latest listings that are coming in. Now, some of these brokers need a little training because they haven't put their four ingredients in the subject line. Whoopsie daisy, I don't know how that happened. But they didn't put their four ingredients in here. The same thing with here. They didn't put their four ingredients in here. We recommend, if you notice, GTA hotel. And the reason it's the GTA is because people don't want, actually, GTA wanted is not even good enough. There should be an Eastern and Western geographic limitation by city to do a proper, it should be something like this: wanted Burlington to Toronto to Oshawa. That's a good want, a price range, the type of property, and then some kind of sizzle for your have or want. In this case, this broker has a good relationship with the buyer. So you know that when you talk to them, you're dealing with a qualified buyer that's ready, willing, and able and capable to buy a property today. So you're not wasting your time. So it's very fast. And so that's how that works. So let's go back here. And then, of course, you want to make sure that you're getting everything onto your Facebook and LinkedIn, which I was showing you already earlier in the session in there. The one other thing you could do, everyone can do this. If you come down this page all the way down, by the way, it's nice if you're able to leave a little comment here. I think there's a review. You can leave a review here. We appreciate that for the help that we're giving you. That's nice if you could do that. That's for our apps and whatnot. But I'm going to go down to number 8, which is called the subscribe to the global email list services. And I'm going to click on that. And for the brokers that are in Ontario, there's a special service here called CAON Commercial. And when you click on that, you can actually subscribe and you will get a digest of the new listings coming in once a day. So you can actually be on your phone and you see a new shopping center that comes in that matches the description of what you're looking for. And you can actually have it emailed to you in that digest and give them a call and be one of the first people to kind of go see it and show it. Yes, go ahead.
I had some challenges with my rich@richrealestate.ca email there. Any chance you could just add me on there while you're there right now with my Royal LePage email?
Sure can. This is for the Ontario Digest.
Yeah.
And who's this, Rich?
It's Rich. Rich Weiss at royallepage.ca.
How's that?
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Okay, subscribe. Now, guess what? You've already had it sent to you. It's called a double opt-in, Rich.
Okay.
But you have to reply and send it.
Doing it right now.
If you do a search for in your mailing program, you do a search, you might find it in spam, make it not spam. And the second thing is you can search for ICIWorld.global. Is there anyone here that would like to get the listings emailed to you once a day from the Ontario Digest? Anything new in Ontario commercial real estate, you get a copy. It's sent out at 12 o'clock midnight so you can see it in the morning when you hit the office. Everyone's pretty well got it. Okay, another thing people can do that are new to the service, you go up here to the newsletter, and when you click on it, you'll see the newsletters that come in from time to time. And it reminds you, our weekly newsletter reminds you to update your listings. You know, we're trying to get everybody to update their listings, but you know, there's 27 buyers for restaurants, but only 12 of them were updated. And so it would be good. It's reminding you to kind of do that as well. And with doing that, what has happened? Well, over $1 billion of real estate has actually been sold by networking through ICIWorld using all our various services. And if you're not making money within 90 days or triggering leads within 90 days, get a hold of us. But when I click on these testimonials, I'm going to go down right away down the page, and you'll see all the people that are making tens of thousands of dollars, hundreds of thousands of dollars. This one broker there has done over 30 deals. And so you can see the networking that's going on here is incredible. And there's some of the lists and stories of the brokers that are all doing deals. And I mean, if these wonderful gentlemen and ladies can do deals, you can do deals too. and people can actually join the service now. It's $480 per year. However, if you recommend a new person to join ICI World, we give you a 50% discount on your membership to $240. So your renewals are are $480, but refer one new person to join, and you can join for $240, rejoin for $240, and the new person can join for $240 as well, or everyone can join for $30 per month. Um, and that's okay too. And you can switch your membership at any time. We have a new button here for all people that want to renew. It says here, renew, refer a member. And when you click on that, it'll show you the 480, but it'll show you that you get 50% off when you refer another member. And then there's the people that get the discount. You can renew for $240, but if you wish, you could also renew for $30. Where did oh, there's the $30 down there. You just click on that $30 and bingo. And when you sign in, you can renew. And if you're a brand new realtor, you can try to take advantage of the special. And we have specials going on with seminars from time to time. In this case, we did a seminar, the Power Marketing Real Estate Team in Ottawa, and they have a special where they could join for $30 here, or the $30 there, or the $240 for 15 months. That's it for today, and we're happy to kind of help you. It's very busy out there. Again, never go longer than 90 days without doing business, or give us a call. Anybody have anything else that they wish to say before we sign off?
Thank you, Gary. You're the best.
Okay, thanks, man. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, Gary, this is Dwayne. I have an odd, it's not
Thank
odd,
you so
but
much.
Okay, wait 1 second, please. Dwayne has something to offer. Dwayne?
I have a investor client looking for a residential property in the GTA, preferably Toronto, but he's looking for a vendor take back. So I don't know
Okay,
if
quick.
anybody has
Oh,
any.
this is a good one. Dwayne, I'm glad you brought that up. Here's somebody looking for a vendor take back. Now, at the moment, I don't think you're a member on ICI World, or are you, Dwayne?
I was a past member. I'm not a present member.
Okay, so I'm going to show you what you can be doing and what other people do to find listings. I'm going to go to what is called the advanced search, Dwayne.
Okay.
Okay, and let's just bring that up on the page. Hang on 1 second. Let's bring it up
Wayne,
this
is there a budget though that he's working with? Because I do have an $8 million home for sale.
Yeah, no, that is a little too high.
way.
Thank you.
Okay, now I'm going to go down here and we're going to click on number one. Again, this is on the search page. I'm going into an advanced search database. Now, when I go into the advanced search database, and believe me, we've got another 2 levels of things to help everybody here that a lot of people don't know anything about. This is one good example. So I like the fact that you bring it up, Dwayne. And you're going to see something here that says client will. Do you see that?
I do, yes.
And what do they want? The client will take back a mortgage. Is that
Perfect.
correct? That's what you're looking for.
Yes.
I'm going to choose that. And what I'm going to do is search the database for people that will take back a mortgage. And when I do a search, bingo, there's 29 people that will take back mortgages. You tell me if that isn't fantastic.
Yeah, that's quick.
I don't think this is even available on MLS. It would be good if they had it, but
Okay, great, Gary.
now
Thank you.
hang on. Let's take it a step further. Let's hit the back button. Let's say that we want to sort those by price. We go up and choose price minimum, and let's sort them. Isn't that interesting?
Yeah, mostly commercial. Can you sort? I saw sort by type. So if you could sort
Yes,
by
yes, yes, we
residential.
can. By the way, what price range are you looking at?
1.5 and under.
Okay, so there's one that's vacant land. That's 86 acres future development land, those two. Let me go to next results. There's a couple of more. There's an 18 acres farm for $599. Could any of these 3 be interesting?
Try residential on your search parameters.
Okay, let's go back here. Let's go all the way back up. Let's go to, now wouldn't it be nice if all the people had properties, a residential property that would take back a mortgage, if they had it all on here, wouldn't it be nice if everybody was on here placing their information?
Yes.
There's the residential ones.
Okay.
So I'm recommending that for $30, what you're going to do is you're going to come to ICIWorld and you're going to get your membership back going for $30. And then you're going to click on manage listings and you're going to click on this add have want on the left-hand side.
Yep.
And then you're going to go ahead and log in. And I'm just going to do it this way for now. Whoopsie daisy. I got the wrong login. Hang on. One moment. Okay, I'll just do it for the end of session. I'm logged in. Then you go to this add have want. And in your case, what you would be doing, you would be typing in the word wanted. And where are you looking? Any place in Ontario or just around Toronto? Where are you looking?
Yeah, in the Toronto area, preferably downtown.
Okay, so I'm going to say wanted Toronto downtown. That's you notice that there's 4 ingredients up here that you should follow the listings on. Wanted Toronto downtown, type of property is a home, right? Could it be a condo?
It could be a condo, yeah.
Home or a condo. Okay. And do you have a price range, please?
Under 1.5.
I know. So anywhere from 500,000 and up?
Yes.
Okay. We'll say, whoopsie daisy, hang on one second. 500K to 1.5.
Yes.
5 and a capital letter M. Okay. And then are your people qualified?
They are, yes.
Okay.
They're property owners already.
Okay. And say prefer
VTB.
we're going to say vendor take back. I'm going to spell it out because some people, and I'm going to put in brackets VTB because we're still in a teaching mode to teach the industry how to use the service.
Okay.
And there you go. Now, I have a reason to ask this question. What is the advantage to the owner for them to take back a mortgage for you? Are you going to be paying a little more for the property than normal?
Possibly depends on what's negotiated, but their main advantage, as you already know, is they will create themselves a monthly income.
Oh, no, I'm not talking about the owner.
Okay.
I'm talking about your buyer.
What is his advantage? Okay, well, it'd be less out of pocket when it comes to a down payment.
Okay, less out of pocket. So instead of having to put, like, he doesn't qualify for 5% down.
Well, it's not first time buyer or a live-in property, right? So they'd have to put 20% down.
Okay, so they can buy a property with 20% down.
Yes, but they would prefer for the owner to take a mortgage.
Okay, so there's a lot less costs involved and they might get it 1% less kind of thing.
Sure. Yeah.
Is that what they're kind of looking for?
Yes. Yeah.
So the advantage is they can still get in with $20,000 or maybe 15,000 and then have a vendor take back instead of what's the going mortgage rate from everyone? Can you throw out a percentage today that you could buy a $1.5 million property on a residential property, assuming the person qualifies nicely? Is it around 4.5%? But give me your percentage, please. What percentage?
4.5.
How much?
4.5.
4.5?
4.5.
Okay, can anybody get it less than 4.5? Okay, so somehow the sound, whoever's talking, the sound is not coming through very good there. For some reason. Let me see, what's the reason for that sound? Not sure, but it's not coming through properly. Okay, so 4.5. So chances are your people might offer 3.5 or 4%. Is that correct?
Sure. Yeah. Yeah. See if the owner's interested in that.
Okay, and then maybe some of these condos that are not selling,
Correct.
maybe they can sell to this particular buyer.
That's it.
look at this is a big message to the whole industry, and the whole industry should be listening to this stuff. Does everyone agree to what we're talking about here? Do you think it could be
Absolutely.
valuable to someone?
Yes, indeed.
There you go. Okay.
I
So
actually,
then,
Gary, I do for DSD, I do have an exclusive condo listing, a penthouse down by the waterfront if your buyer might be interested.
Okay, great, Rich. I took your phone number down actually. Oh, sorry, I took your website down earlier, so I'll definitely reach out to you.
Yep, give me a call later after this.
Thank you.
so now, if you were a member, Dwayne, we could actually fill in a little email and have his number sent to you.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
It's time I
Now,
reactivate.
the other thing, Dwayne, is we could post your messages on our residential site as well.
Okay,
And
perfect.
I'm talking social media.
Yeah.
And
Okay, great.
also, when you put a listing on here, it also gets sent out to the industry by email. And there's anywhere from 5 to 10,000 emails going out a day to the public.
Great.
Okay, so it's a tremendous circulation. Okay, very good. That was good that you brought that up. I'm happy to show that.
DSD, if our deal goes through, I'll pay for your 240 membership.
Thanks, man.
I, I,
There you go. So,
I still
Rich
get a
and
half referral, right, Gary?
every member can actually refer someone to join for 240. And when they do, here's what you do, Rich. I'm going to go back to ICIWorld. When you come down this page, you're going to see something here called referrals. I think it's right here, the green button. You see that 50% discount on renewal
Yep.
on the screen? Green. I'm going to click on that. And this is where, when you're logged in, if you click on my referrals, you can see them because you get a 50% discount on the first referral, and then you get a 3-month additional bonus for each additional one. And the new person can join for 240 for 1 year and 3 months. So if you're referring Dwayne right now, Dwayne, you would have a choice to join for 1 year and 3 months based on Rich's referral. And you could actually join for 240 for 15 months, which works out to $16 per month, Dwayne.
Nice.
Okay. Or you can stick with the $30 per month to get started as well.
Great.
So when I click on down here, it says send an email invitation to a friend or colleague. So when you click on this, Rich, that link right there,
Yes.
when you click on it, you could highlight this whole page, copy it, and send it to Dwayne. And then this particular link up at the top, when Dwayne joins, you both will get the special. And then when you click on this My Referrals button, it will show Dwayne's name to you. So you know that when your renewal comes up, you don't have to pay $480. You can pay just for $240.
Sounds good.
Okay, so that's the method on how that works. So are you thinking of joining now, Dwayne, or are you going to hold off for
Yeah. I've been considering it because I still get all your emails and I've seen you at the trade shows and such. So
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah, Dwayne,
Okay,
hold on
so
that one, and I'll send you the referral.
okay, so what I would do right now is go to this manage listings button. And Dwayne, I'm going to go to password help. What's your last name?
De Silva, Dasilva.
Oh, yes. Let me see if I've got it all as, I think it's two names, isn't it? Or one name?
No, it's all together.
It is all together.
That's
Did I do it
correct.
right?
Yeah, right there, how you had it self-populated. Yep.
Okay, there it is. Okay, so I'm going to send the login information to you. Now, I'm going to stop sharing my screen here in a moment. One moment, please. How do I stop sharing? Let me see. Doesn't stay shops. I don't know if Lorraine is around to help me. How do you stop sharing? Remote control. Anyway, I'm going to stop the recording and end here. And then anyone else joining, they know how to do it. Hang on, let me stop the recording. Go.